Breaking news. Bishop David Abioye tell Christians who to vote for in the 2023 elections. If you look at the scale of things and how things are going in regards to this election, you will know Nigerians are serious and are ready to take the bull by the horn. Bishop David is one of the bishop at the Living Faith Church with Bishop David Oyedepo. And he's saying to Christians, Christians have to be encouraged to vote. We appreciate the prayers, honestly, but if you want things to change, you have to back up your faith with works, get your PVC ready, and go to the polling unit at the right time and vote. That's the only way. Yes, you heard me. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as everyone is being encouraged to go get the PVCs and vote. Bishop David Abioye, the state pastor of the Living Faith Church, Abuja branch, has sent message to Christians across the country on who they should vote for during the 2023 elections. The bishop, while urging Christians to get their PVC ready, listed 3 categories of people Christians should vote for. Number 1, vote for competence. According to the bishop, who is the person that can lead this country completely and bring us out of the current woes? Who are the ones who can bring us out of the killings and corruption? Anyone who can help us in quality leadership should be given the opportunity to become Nigeria's president. Anyone who can lead us to the promised land is worth being voted for. Vote for ethnic group promoters. According to the bishop, anyone who cannot support or promote other ethnic group should not be voted for. How many officers went to Owo where Christians were killed in the country? Where Christians were killed inside the church on a Sunday morning while worshiping. Please, let's face the reality and vote rightly. Bishop David Abioye has said. Third, vote in the defense of the faith. I have to be honest. The church has suffered enough over the years. Before the killings were done in the north, now is gradually moving to the south. Look at what happened in Owo. I keep referring to Owo. You need to see. You need to have been there. I would not be wrong to say that some Christians were killed silently, but the report is not online. Vote for those who can defend our faith. Get your PVCs and vote. You must be prepared to vote if you want Nigeria to change. While we pray, while we get ready, everyone must do what is necessary. Get your PVCs. Encourage others to come along and vote when the time comes. That is the only way we can bring about good leadership and change Nigeria. Thank you very much, Bishop. If that is not enough encouragement, I don't know what else is. For our brothers and sisters who are Christians, you have heard it all. Thank you very much for those who have been praying. It's wonderful. Keep doing that. Don't stop. However, get your PVCs. Move it. Take it a step higher. Okay, take it to add it to whatever you're doing. Get your PVCs ready and vote. If you don't vote, that candidate you have at heart may not win. Not because it's not competent, not because it's not loved, he or she is not loved, not because they cannot really work, but because you have not given them the opportunity. You're casting your vote for them, gives them the opportunity to be among those who could potentially have bring a difference to the country today. Look at how things have been. Since April the 14th, Nigerian students have been at home. How can you say we are providing quality education? How can you say that? I beg to differ. I would disagree. You have no consistency in education, and yet you say you are. Do you know that the UK has left the EU? And one of the visas the UK released recently is a visa that if you have a first class or a 2-1, and guess what? List of universities were put there. If you are from any of these universities, which they can attest to that their quality, the quality of their education is fantastic. They've done this, they've done that. If you have a first class or a 2-1, the UK invites you to apply. With your result from these schools, you can apply, and they will give you a residence permit wherein you can come into the country, get a job, not previously from your country, and the job brings you in. No, you can get that visa because, and guess what? As brilliant minds Nigerians have, do you know we have some of the finest brains? Yes, Nigerians leave Africa or leave Nigeria, go to other countries and begin to thrive, and you're wondering what happened when they were in the country. As brilliant, the brilliant minds we have in Nigeria, not a single university of Nigeria from Nigeria was included on that list. So do you know what has happened? Opportunities has been taken from people who would have wanted to maybe have that extra, or maybe want to relocate somewhere, or want to live somewhere else. That opportunity is there for those who have studied in those universities and want to relocate but not for Nigerians. No, I mean, do you know Covenant University is one of the 1,000 universities, one of the first 1,000 universities in the world, but it was not included. Do you know that for the fact probably that is in Nigeria could, now these words I'm using are conditional. I'm not saying it's resolute that is what it is. No, it's it could be why it was not included on that list. Covenant University is a fine university. I means other private universities that are doing very well. Okay, there are other private universities doing really well in the country, but guess what? None of them are on that list. Not a single Nigerian university. Obafemi Awolowo, University of Lagos, Nnamdi Azikiwe. There are fine universities in Nigeria, private universities. Guess what? None is on that list, not one. Why? Inconsistency. When the nations of the world hear about what is going on in Nigeria, what comes first to the mind? Instability. So how can you prove to me that they are providing quality education? Well, those things are political, but we've been robbed of that opportunity. Maybe in the future to be included, but for now, it's not there. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.